Today on the Bachmann Workbench, we're going to look at two great new products from Bachmann Trains. Item 39024, which is the HO rolling road with rollers and drive wheel cleaners, and item number 53201, an HO Class J 484 locomotive that's DCC sound value equipped. Hi. My name's Jack Lynch. I work here at Bachmann Industries in Philadelphia, and I'd like to welcome you to the Bachmann Workbench. Today we're going to take a look at a couple of new products from Bachmann, things that complement each other. Actually, one of them is called the Rolling Road, which is a product that's used to run your locomotives in a stationary position, yet have them actually run so that you can put some oil or grease on the articulation on the running gear. Plus it gives you an opportunity to clean the wheels. And we'll also look at a new locomotive that we can use on this product. Okay, so let's take a closer look at the rolling road. So what is a rolling road? Exactly what it says. It's a road that has rollers on it. And if you look at the product here, it's a nice base, nice metal base that has electrical connections at the end. It's a nice piece of stationary track that you can place into the rolling road. Plus it has ball bearing type rollers, which are these guys right here. Plus it has these plastic pads. And the plastic pads aren't just to be stationary. The plastic pads are the cleaning pads. So they give you, or we give you in this package, a nice set of cleaning pads like this that you can cut, and they have an adhesive on the back that will attach to these so you can switch them out after they're dirty. So you'll be able to cut nice thin sections and just stick them right onto these sections. And we'll show you how that works in the video. Okay, so as you can see, I've set up the rolling road to accept a locomotive. I've taken the ball bearing rollers here and I've placed them into the center section so that the motorized wheels can sit on them and turn. And I also have this stationary piece of track that I put down for the tender. And these stationary pieces are in the front and back where the lead and trailing trucks are because they're not motorized and they don't have to spin. I've also connected the electrical outlets or the electric wiring to the end of the rolling road and then taken it and connected it to my controller. Okay, so this is where the fun begins. Now I'm going to show you what this rolling road actually does, and we're going to do it with a brand new product from Bachmann Industries. This is a Norfolk Western J class locomotive in HO scale. We've done the J in the past, but what we've done this time is we've upgraded the locomotive and we've put a sound value DCC sound card into this locomotive, and it's really a great piece. It's the 611, which is the J that's currently running on railfan trips out there. Norfolk Southern Railroad is running this locomotive right now, so you can go see the real thing. Okay, so I'm going to take this out of the box, put it on the rolling road, and show you how it works. Okay, so I've unboxed the J, and it's sitting here on the workbench, and I'm ready to put it on the rolling road. Okay, so basically I'm going to pick it up here, and we'll sit it down onto the base, put the tender right down there on that back track section, and I will sit the drive wheels on these rollers carefully. Straighten out my pilot truck. So there we go. It's that simple. Now make sure the back wheels are on, because there's going to be power going through this whole thing, so we want to make sure everything's on the track. And there it is. It's all ready to go. So now what I'll do is I've connected the rolling road to my Easy Command controller. You can see it right there. And the locomotive is address number 3. It's on number 3, and I'll start the controller up. And you can hear the sounds kicked in as soon as I turn the power on. So basically we're going to get this thing going by just starting up the power. Now notice that we're running, but we're not going anywhere. And that's a good thing, because now if I want to, I can go in and I can oil all the points on the articulation. I can check it out, see how it's running. I'll get in there and get a nice little shot of that. Now I can also set off the accessory sounds, or it'll set off the sounds by pushing the function button, and we'll do the whistle. It has a bell. And this is 16-bit polyphonic sound so that I can set the sounds off at the same time. The whistle, or I should say the bell is going, and I can blow the horn at the same time, or blow the whistle. And bring her into a stop here. And blow the steam off. And that's basically how the rolling road works. And now I'm going to show you a nice little feature of this, the cleaning pads, which makes it really easy to clean the wheels on your locomotive. If you've ever tried to do it with Q-tips, it's tough. So let me show you that. Okay, so here's another really great feature of the rolling road. We include cleaning pads, these big cleaning pads in with the road, and what you do is you take a normal hobby knife and cut off some nice thin strips of the material. It's a pad, nice soft pad, and it has a backing on it that you just peel off the sticky pad, you peel off the paper, and then it's sticky underneath, and you can stick them right to these little stationary pads, like so. So what I'll do is I'll put one on there, and I'll put one on this side, and then when I'm done, I'll put them into the rolling road, and we'll use those as track cleaning pads. Okay, so I've put the pads onto these stationary pieces, and we'll drop them right into the rolling road, and this is where the locomotive will sit down on top of. Okay, so the J's in place here on the rolling road, and we have the track cleaning pads in place under the main drive wheels. So what we're going to do is we're going to give it a little bit of speed, and you'll see as it starts up, the wheel flanges are turning on those little pads in there, and you're going to clean those wheels really nicely. It'll clean all the dirt off of the inside of the wheel flanges. And this way you don't have to go up inside under the drive rods or anything else to get it clean. It'll do it for you. And I'm sure that even though this is a brand new locomotive right out of the package, I'm sure there was some dirt on these wheels. So what we'll do is we'll take this locomotive off, and yep, you can see it cleaned the wheels off a little bit there. There's some dirt right from the wheels. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. There's a little bit of dirt right there and there. Okay, thanks for joining us at the Bachmann Workbench today and checking out two great new products from Bachmann. The PROSES Rolling Road, which is right here. You can come and look at this on our website at our web store, www.bachmanntrains.com. You can also find these at any Bachmann retailer. Anybody that carries Bachmann products will be able to get this product for you. We also took a look at the new Norfolk and Western J, the 611J locomotive, our new sound value locomotive, which is a great piece. And like I said, you can see this on our website, www.bachmanntrains.com, or go to any Bachmann retailer. And thanks for watching.